What's up, guys? My name is Tim Roswick, and today I wanted to talk about Facebook marketing. So we haven't talked about marketing in a while, and I thought Facebook was a perfect kind of example because my opinions have really kind of changed over the last couple of years on how Facebook works, whether it's good for you, and whether it actually works to market your game. It's one of the biggest websites on the internet, and it's got most eyeballs for sure. So can you leverage that platform to kind of use it and promote your game? Well, I'll just tell you straight up. My opinion on Facebook is negative. And if you've been following the channel for a while, I've been following, Game Dev Underground. I have links to my Facebook page. I have, all that on my website. A lot of you have liked the page and commented on stuff and all that. But I have stopped posting on the Facebook page. Really, I haven't posted anything in a year or two. I've posted like updates when I go stream live every Friday, maybe once or twice. Well, more than once or twice, but not recently, not in the last couple of weeks. And I've noticed over the past couple months, the organic reach on Facebook is just almost zero. It does not matter what you do. Facebook wants you to pay advertising money. They want you to boost your posts with those $5 boosts. They want you to advertise. They want you to do all that. And Facebook advertising is great. Facebook advertising works really, really well. But organic Facebook marketing does not work. The glory days were 2012, 2013. That was the place to be, man. I remember that was when I started the Game Dev Underground Facebook page to begin with. And if you go all the way back on the Facebook page, you look at the engagement levels on some of those posts, it's insane. We had comments, hundreds of comments, likes, constantly people sharing stuff. And now it's almost zero. And it's not just my page. It's not just me. I still have plenty of marketing contacts from when I ran my marketing company. And it's like, it's dead across the board. When you throw in the fact that Facebook really wants to control everything now, they've stopped allowing you to promote like YouTube. Like you can still post YouTube links, but their algorithm in promoting those YouTube links are drastically reduced versus sharing a Facebook video or doing Facebook Live. They want you to use their services, and they systematically remove information from anyone's newsfeed if it doesn't promote their services. And I think the final nail in the coffin for this, really, like, it's been recent for sure, but like in the last 2 years, when they acquired Instagram, I was working with a guy that was making a ton of money off of Instagram. That was his whole business. He had millions of followers. He was doing ads and all kinds of stuff. And when they bought Instagram, the first thing they did was take it from a sequential timeline to an algorithmic timeline. So now they choose what to show you and what not to show you. And the second they did that, the reach just goes through the toilet. And what a lot of people don't realize is that their newsfeed is not actually sequential. It's not this person posted this, then this person posted this, and this person posted this. It's an algorithm that's designed to show you the things that Facebook thinks you might like and not show you the things that Facebook thinks you won't like. So if you engage with a page a lot, it starts showing up in your feed. But there are also a lot of other factors there. Facebook's interests are a big part of that algorithm. So it's not just in your best interest. It's in their best interest because they want you to engage with the stuff that will help bring them advertising money. So there's been plenty of instances where Facebook will show you groups for certain things. Or if you join a group for some kind of music, they'll show you an ad for that kind of music, and so on and so forth. So they're constantly using their data to advertise to you, which every company does, right? But the way that they're doing it is adding in and removing information from you, from your friend circle, to manipulate you basically into clicking the ads. And as a person, that's a choice that you have to make. You have to say, okay, I'm willing to give my data to this company in exchange for the service that they provide. But as a business, as someone that wants to promote something, that does not work in your favor at all. Because unless you're paying money, there's no real incentive for Facebook to show any of your pages, right? Because you're making money And most of the time, you want them to click on the link, right? You want them to go to Steam. You want them to go offsite to buy your game. Facebook keeps track of when you click people off of the platform, and they punish that with their algorithm. If you send people off of their platform, they punish it, which is why they've started, if you notice on mobile, they've started external links. They open up in the Facebook app now, so you could just close that and go back to Facebook. They're doing all kinds of things to control stuff like that. And this is all stuff I was paying attention to during my marketing company when I was actually doing all the marketing with Facebook. But it's just gotten to the point where organic reach is almost zero. There's no incentive to have a Facebook page at all. Like, it doesn't do anything. It doesn't get you anywhere. Are there successful Facebook pages? Sure. But the amount of effort that they take is way better spent elsewhere. Like, the amount of ridiculous effort it takes to actually make a page successful on Facebook is insane now. Your effort's better spent on an email list or, any other marketing method out there. That being said, that's organic marketing. I want to make it clear. Facebook advertising works very, very well. It's gotten a little more expensive over the last couple of years, but it still works. And I have a video on indie game advertising, how to do it the right way. You should check that out if you want more information on how to actually run an advertising campaign. But generally, if you know what you're doing advertising-wise, you can make it work. But in my opinion, it's not worth it anymore. I don't ever post on the page because literally, they're like, I have like 6,000 some people on the page, and I post, nothing happens. Like 50 people saw this, one person liked this. And if you look at 2 years ago, we had 100 likes, 200 likes, constant engagement, all that different stuff. And it's the same people, same community. It's just the algorithm has changed, and it doesn't show those people any of this stuff anymore. And it's not, I'm using my page as an example, but it is not me by any means. I have talked to a lot of experts in the industry, a lot of people I know, a lot of people I highly regard in Facebook marketing. It's not something I want. And on top of all that, a couple weeks ago, there was just a post about how Facebook is systematically manipulating people into, for their dopamine and for their chemicals in their brain to get reactions, and they are preying on people that maybe are a little bit depressed or compare themselves to other people unfairly. And it's their business model is to make you more addicted. And I use addicted in the negative sense, like an actual addiction, like not just like, oh, the super addicting game, like most people say. No, not like you want to keep doing it. It's like an actual addiction where you check it 10 times a day, where you constantly compare your self-worth to other people. You compare your low negative self-worth to the highlight reel of someone else on a timeline. And so as a company, I just don't think it's something that I want to be a part of. And that's just me personally, right? Aside from all the marketing stuff. But do I think it's effective in marketing? I don't think Facebook is effective in organic marketing anymore. I think Facebook groups can be useful. I don't think Facebook pages work anywhere near what they did a couple years ago. I think groups can be kind of useful for promoting stuff, but a lot of times it's going to take a lot of research, and it's going to take a lot of effort, because you can't just dive into a group and just be like, hey guys, buy my shit, buy my shit, buy my shit. You can't do that. You'll get banned, you get flamed. It's just not going to work. People won't trust you. Nobody will like it. Nobody will comment on it. So it's going to take a lot of effort engaging with people, contacting people, asking people, communicating. And if you're going to do all that work, like I said, you might as well just build your own platform. You might as well just start an email list or, use a different social media platform. Instagram, it was great. It's still kind of great, but, it's taken over by Facebook. So it's going to become more and more like Facebook. Twitter's not effective at direct promotion. It's better for audience communication and that kind of thing too. So Facebook is just, it sucks because it's like the beginning of the end of social media marketing. Not that I think it's dead by any means, but I just think that Facebook sucks to see that go, because I know there's so much cool stuff that I did with Facebook. There's so many made a lot of money with Facebook, made a lot of client money with Facebook. Facebook connected with me with a lot of people I never thought I would connect with again. And it's not there anymore. So that's my opinion. Obviously, all this is my opinion on Facebook marketing. I recommend that you look into different things for your marketing rather than a Facebook page. I'm actually probably going to be deleting the Game Dev Underground Facebook page, just because people keep joining it, people keep liking it, and it's pretty much inactive now. So that's probably going to get deleted. It's pointless. I don't ever post on it, and when I do post on it, the posts don't go anywhere. So, it just, you know, I'm not talking about my ass here. I'm legit, like, using Facebook to market, I don't think it's an effective tool, so I'm deleting my page. So just thought I would share it with you guys. Hope you found it useful. Hope you found my thoughts a little bit interesting. If you did, please leave me a like and a comment down below. If you have any experience doing Facebook organic marketing, not advertising, and you found maybe the same or something different, leave that down below because I'd love to hear from you guys. You got any questions on this, ask those down below. Once again, my name is Tim Roswick, and I will see you again tomorrow.